Alrighty. So, this time I remembered to go live before I ran my mouth for half an hour. So, you are welcome to join. Yeah, buddy. You know, you have to take time every once in a while to just stop and you know that take take a deep breath and and enjoy your blessings. Oh, well, damn it. Yeah, you got to count your blessings because if you don't, it's let's see that. No, I don't want you. I want Grandpa. There we go. Alrighty. And oh, oh, damn it! I can't remember which one's mine. I got so many. Oh, there we go. Alrighty. So there we go. All right. So I got the link posted in Discord if someone wants to join. And see, yeah, I'm still here. I've got the link there. All righty. So let me go. Let me go back. No, no, not there. Back to here. There we go. You know, it is necessary for you to stop and count your blessings because you don't always notice the influence that God has in your life. You're so busy chasing that blue pill existence, you don't notice. And it's like a lot of things, it's a matter of perception and noticing details that other people miss. It it's what happens when you take the red pill. Yeah, you gain clarity of thought and increased awareness. And you may not recognize it, but suddenly you're noticing details that that other people miss. So I will give you an example. Now, I this was before I knew of my status as being a dead man walking. Like anybody, I'm not a big fan of the cemetery or the hospital because there's dead people there, man. But I went a while back and I noticed that, a few things happened, and if you did not put the pieces together, you may not have understood what was going on. Greetings, J-Man.
Greetings, Sifu. You old sexually driven old man, you.
Well, not all the time.
No, not all the time. But you know what you're saying is actually true. It's true. You're saying like count your blessings because you never know what you're gonna get. And I actually agree with that.
Yeah, man.
Hello, you got cut off right there. I don't know what's going on.
Details that other people may not have, like a dragonfly. Now, a dragonfly is usually around water.
Right.
Well, this is a cemetery. There's a lot of grass and some trees, but there's no standing water.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, and that this bug is just doing his own thing, and I wasn't really paying attention, but I happened to turn at just the right moment, and there he was suddenly, maybe 5 or 6 feet from my face and hovering instead of flying around. I said hello, and he paused for a moment and then flew away. Now, some people would say, that's just, minor coincidence. But maybe it was a spirit of somebody who came back and someone acknowledged that spirit's presence and he went away happy.
When you think about it.
Yeah.
And either way, ITB's in the chat.
Greetings, ITB.
I remember last night I was actually driving him crazy a little bit because, a certain individual came into Money Stream last night, and with that Miss who we're not going to reference, and when I was I was singing a song that ITV hates. I was singing, "That's so." Oh, here he is. How you doing?
What's going on?
I was just about to sing that song you hate.
Yeah, I heard it, man. That's so fucking. I hated that show, man.
Hey, that's so Raven.
Yeah, she a lesbian now. I think she date women.
Hey, I don't know what she is anymore, to be honest. I mean, I don't know if she's trying to be thin, thick, or in between.
Yeah, long as she stay away from my fucking TV.
Oh, damn, son.
Well, you know what? Disney Channel, Disney Plus, same basic principle. So.
Oh, hell! I've given up on media. I mean, for years. But geez,
yeah, well, that doesn't mean everyone else. That doesn't mean everyone else does. They just take it. Sorry if I was cutting you off.
Oh, sorry, no problem.
The thing was that people take this media stuff like religion nowadays too.
Oh yeah.
Which is very disappointing and very saddening for what society has come to.
Yeah, and ever since the 6th, my landlord, he's always watching CNN. And geez, I remember during the Desert Shield Desert Storm, CNN was the shit.
It was.
Yeah, they were accurate. They were willing to go right where the story was, and they weren't messing around. And nowadays, oh, geez, every time I see Chris Cuomo, it makes me wish I did have terminal cancer because that way I could channel my Jack Ruby and take him out and not on a date neither. Uh,
You raise a good point, and you know what's also saddening is that it's so really liberal,
yeah,
infested.
and
It's not
anyway,
even not even funny,
that that's the worst part. It's like that they're not even hiding the fact that any voice that's an alternative to this narrative of the moment is suppressed, and it's like, oh, you deserve it because you're engaging in wrong thing. Well, what happened to the truth?
No, they don't do that, and they
Every
getting
time.
they getting outsourced about other news media like Press TV and Russia Today News. You know, they got RT, America, but they take some of those news anchormen that used to be in CNN and Fox. They go over there and they get a paycheck, and they go and they tell the truth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You know,
and yet, what really bothers me is that last night I even told everybody why politics, really has ruined social media and the media in general. It's also ruined a lot of things like the entertainment industry, movies, TV shows, cartoons, even even video games, especially, which really pisses me off. And this is why we can't have good things anymore.
oh
Same
yeah,
thing where Hasbro had to drop the Mister out of the Mr. Potato Head thing,
what?
and what my oh, you didn't know that?
yeah, he gender neutral now. It's not Mr. Potato Head, it's Potato Head now.
Oh my god!
And you know what? Here's the thing: if there is if
I
there's
didn't
no
have a
set,
problem with Mrs. Potato Head, but why do we have to emasculate the man?
here's the deal. My dad once told me this a while ago, and he said this: if it don't if they if it don't make sense, there's a buck in it.
But yeah, I mean, the guy that said way back in the day, follow the money.
Yeah. King of Lions, Z45. What's up, Arthur?
Yeah, I see him in the chat too. Yeah, speaking of that, it's just like man, a lot of these people like the stuff that's coming. It's like a lot of people just fucking sensitive over the most smallest of shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
And
it's why I pretty much withdrawn from all media. You know, the TV's on in the living room, so the dogs have a little entertainment.
right.
Right.
But I pass by, and I'm seeing
By the
things
way,
like
J-Man's like,
Ellen
seriously.
and
Hell yeah.
oh, and if I gotta sit in the living room for any length of time, I put on Grit and watch westerns. Otherwise,
That's that's kind of
I
like what
can't
my
relax
grandfather would do.
because I see the propaganda and my red pill programming is automatically running my mouth saying a response. And I still do that with westerns too, but I can scale it back a bit and actually enjoy the show.
That's what my pop
But
does,
but
man.
but now there's stuff I'd love to watch, but like WandaVision. Now I enjoyed seeing the Avengers in the movies, but are they redoing the House of M storyline from the comics, or are they making it so PC that I can't enjoy it? I would rather not waste my time, even though that the House of M storyline in the comics was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
and now yet you ignorant people, you have no creativity of your own, and you would rather destroy.
Yeah, you ain't lying about that. Like we talking about this generation now, with the generation that's coming up. Like I said this on Mr. Money Stream a few weeks back. Like if they, the first season of Dave Chappelle, if it came out today, it'd been canceled. And they would demonize the fuck out of it, despite it being fucking hilarious because it just poke at so much shit. Especially
Oh hell
they
yeah!
will
His
he get in politics as well.
you know, his Black Klansman. Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
that shit.
I laughed my ass off every time I watched that shit.
You
That shit
know,
was hilarious.
Yeah, but that would,
tr-
you would even you try to put that on today, he'd get canceled immediately.
or canceled when someone misspells the word canceled.
Oh, you remember that healthcare commercial? Like,
No, I
yeah,
said
like you
no. I
just
said no. I said canceled. You know, because someone once misspelled canceled to a good friend of mine who was trying to cancel
Oh, hey.
yeah.
Hello. How's it going?
Arthur.
Oh, nothing much.
Where's your headset? Seriously.
Seriously.
Like seriously.
serious.
First of all, second of all, like seriously, what the beep? Kidding.
I see what you're
saying,
going.
bro.
Either way, like with the WandaVision, I'm just gonna wait for every episode of the first season if there's gonna be more than one season to like come out, so that way I'm gonna go in blind and watch every episode and binge watch it.
Is it all the people from the movie?
Not really sure. I know there's Scarlet Witch and Vision, but I don't know about the rest of the other characters.
Well,
I mean,
well,
there might
well,
be
it-
there might be a cameo appearance here and there,
Well,
but
well, if
that's,
you don't know, the House of M storyline was the Scarlet Witch snapping like a dry twig and making a complete alternate reality in which most of the superheroes did not exist.
to be honest with you.
That's
Yeah,
a
I
fact.
can't remember what happened to twist her off like that, but it was a hardcore storyline that went a year or a year and a half.
Truth be
before
told,
people, yeah,
who wouldn't want a storyline like that? Because that's actually pretty nice when you think
Yeah.
about it. You know,
Yeah,
getting away from it all, from the whole reality and it being a sitcom, whether it's sepia, black and white, or in color, whatever,
Yeah.
and and I'm not even saying, we're showing some woman's mental breakdown for our pleasure. Oh hell no. This is just an opportunity for another perspective on the heroic journey. Because that's what we want to see. We want to see you struggle. We want to see you fail, but we do want to see you ultimately succeed.
Yeah.
And that's what's so irritating about the new Star Wars trilogy.
Oh God.
Now I've barely watched any of it, and when I was watching it, it was just for the effects. I could give a rat's ass about the story, because how can you enjoy the journey of a hero who has no challenges, who has everything handed to them on a silver platter? No,
That sounds like a not a
that's
protagonist.
not-
That's an
that's
antagonist.
not enjoyable. And
Well-
it's not because that the hero is female. That Ripley from Aliens is a badass bitch. She's on the A list, and she's not perfect. She has weaknesses. She has vulnerabilities. But the thing is, she worked through them, and she grew as a character. That's what makes her bona fide.
Well, the truth be told, like with the sequel trilogy of Star Wars, it's not the matter of, who is the main protagonist, and all that, like whether it was female or not. It's basically, regarding to logic. Like with most movies, there has to be logic within it. Like
Yes.
Force
And-
Awakens had logic within it. And in the next movie,
Yeah.
all you got was like feminazi bullcrap. And then in the last one, it was just complete and utter, like it was picking up from some other different story that didn't pick up in The Last Jedi, even though there were some things, but not everything, which made no sense, and it really ruined the narrative. I mean, if J.J. Abrams, hot dang it, Arthur. If J.J. Abrams did all three of the sequel trilogy films, then maybe we would have had a complete accurate story, but instead with Kathleen Kennedy, being the, wench that she is, want to try to do every movie with a different director with each one, which is really stupid. You got to, if you're going to have one story from one film, you got to keep it with the same director and producer that you have.
That's just
'Cause-
common sense.
yeah, it's common sense, and there's logic, and there has to be logic too within the movie too.
Oh, I want to say something exactly. I got some new information exactly what I discovered.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna tell like a little bit, but like I'm gonna explain it when I get back. It's about a new update about the coronavirus vaccine. Oh, I got some new info that people are not gonna like to hear, like straight up. But hey, when you find out the truth, you get mad or get glad because I'm just gonna release it. Deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Keep it real, keep it funky. But yeah, I know it's been quiet since I've been gone. But everybody, yeah, I'm back. But I'll be like fully back tomorrow, so you can expect to see the stream and stuff when I return. So yeah. Yep.
You're
gonna be like screwed, like seriously, like third of all, damn it. First of all,
Arthur Woodson, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Watch what happens. Watch what happens.
You ain't lying about
ITB.
that.
ITB, shut up. Like, watch what happens, ITB. When the Most High Hamasha comes, you're all gonna be screwed. Like, sir.
You said that name wrong.
Obi-Wan, you're right. It's all turning into trash. Now I seen Hammerhand's video. I guess that piece of shit Abrams, he ruined Star Wars, he ruined Star Trek, and now he's gonna ruin Superman. They're gonna do a new Superman movie, and I don't even know who this person is that wrote the script, but Hammerhand says that she is a racist. That's like, oh, really?
Well, J.J. Abrams, I mean, he did all right with The Force Awakens. I'm not gonna deny that, but if he had done all three films, maybe he could have had some redeeming qualities. But instead, the third and final film of the sequel trilogy to Star Wars, it was like as if it picked up, like I said, from a different story altogether, and not from Last Jedi, except a few things from there made it to there, but not everything, which made no sense.
You ain't lying about that. When the second one came out, I bullshit you now. I was drinking ready for the next Star Wars, man. I seen how I got like disappointed. I walked right out of that theater halfway through the movie.
Oh shit!
I do not blame you. By the way, I saw Power Rangers a little bit this week, but yeah, I've been hanging with the family, man. When I was out there in Texas, exactly, and no, I didn't get a chance to see my grandma. Should we put it that way? Yep.
I agree with Shinobi. I agree with Shinobi 1. Rogue One, I think, was Arthur. I swear to God, Arthur.
What the hell?
Anyway, Rogue One. I agree that Rogue One is one of the best, of the new movies. I mean, that and Solo. I know some people may not agree with me when I say that, but still, Solo did bring some, good aspects too. I mean, it's a standalone Star Wars film,
Yeah, and oh man, God forbid that they try to touch the old Republic fucking franchise of Star Wars.
I've never watched Rogue One.
Dude, it is great, dude. You will not be disappointed.
Okay.
And since you in the video games as well, Sifu, if you can, man, try the old Star Wars game called Knights of the Old Republic. You will love that game.
Oh man,
it goes
like Jedi's on crack.
It goes to the Old Republic for Skywalker, and Anakin Skywalker was even born. It goes like 1,000 years before that.
Are you talking like the one with Revan and all that?
Yes, Dark Revan.
Okay, now I see what you're talking about. Anyway, give me a few minutes, guys. I'll be right back. I just gotta take some trash out. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, that was that was pretty. It was fucking good, man. That dude, Dark Revan. If he was in the same timeline as Darth Vader, he made him his bitch. I bullshit you not. He wasn't good or evil. He controlled both the good side, the good and the bad side. But he went against the council, and he was fighting against the Mandalorians. And he had to win the war. He had to do some dirty shit, and the council was not having that.
Ooh.
So it's pretty good, man. He was doing some good things. He was doing some bad things. He had to do some bad shit to win that war, and the council didn't like it. But you know, at the time, the Mandalorian, they was some evil motherfuckers at that time. You know, and he broke a lot of Jedi codes to win that war. Like for instance, he was killing the Mandalorians so badly. You know, he made a. I think it was something that happened that he took one of the Mandalorian helmet and put it on his head and say he ain't gonna take it off until he killed every single one of the Mandalorians.
Oh, damn.
That's how bad he was. So you got to check that out. Damn, I see everybody muted. But yeah, that was a good one, man. And it goes like in the nice little old Republic. It goes right into that storyline. It got graphic novels and things like that. You can find online. You probably read a graphic novel for free if you do some small research. You'll find it. But that
Okay,
storyline
okay.
is pretty good.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I got a message on Facebook exactly, and I'm not even on my computer. I have my computer with me exactly, but like I said, I'm at Tennessee.
Yeah, you want to get some headphones.
Oh well, one things I'm not gonna stay on for too long. On StreamYard.
Okay. Yeah, that's
All
some nice
right.
classic music.
What's that?
I said that's some nice classical music, real relaxing.
Oh, yes. Bach is awesome.
Yeah, I need to expand my shit too, man. My music library.
Oh, Shinobi Wan. Oh, damn, son. Well, don't feel bad. I will puff, and we don't need to pass, but you better save a blunt for me because you never know. I might drop in on you sometime.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna say is later, everybody. Elder brother man, later exactly. I'm gonna talk to y'all later on Discord exactly because I'm still on my phone, so I'm just gonna comment in the comment section. So yeah, I'll talk to y'all later on, of course. You know when I'm fully back, and I'll be on the computer, not on the phone. So yeah. So take it easy, everybody.
All right, take it easy, man.
Oh shoots.
So have I told y'all the latest about my condition?
Yeah, you said it on the Money AD last show last night.
Yeah.
They not sure if it's cancer or not.
Yeah. And the thing is, it's been almost a week now, and I haven't heard anything. And I was right at the point where I thought I had all the information I was gonna get, so we can actually chart a course. And I guess I just threw them a curve, and I swerved them so hard that it's been a week and I haven't heard anything. So I will call tomorrow, and I'll find out what's going on.
Definitely. Yeah, that's one thing I hate about doctors, man. They not sure about anything. I deal to something like that, situation like that. I want to say
All right,
something.
I'm back.
What's up, man? Yeah, I was just saying that you were talking about a condition with the also the hospital. Like these doctors just don't give a fuck, man. I remember I suffered a concussion and I ain't know anything about concussions. Then they told me that I was perfectly fine and everything, right? Then I went back home for a day or so. Then they called me back in and said that I suffered from a concussion. Like no shit, motherfucker.
Either way, you know what? If there's one thing I want to get back to on the subject in regards to Star Wars, there's something I need to tell you, which something really did piss me off after the season 2 of Mandalorian. Okay.
I haven't seen any of that. So
well, I'm not gonna.
You won't spoil anything for me.
No, I'm not. Well, actually, I'm not gonna spoil anything. Period. But I will say that after season 2 of The Mandalorian, and I'm being dead honest, and I don't know why she does, but she is a freaking hypocrite and a liar. The Kathleen Kennedy had the audacity and the nerve to take credit for, the Mandalorian success when she had nothing to do with the project or the series whatsoever.
Isn't it because of her that Gina Carano got fired?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
that's
how can she run her lion ass mouth now? You bitch.
Yeah.
I'm
And they,
telling you, that really does, that just really pushes it for me.
Yeah,
She
and
had no involvement with the Mandalorian season 1 nor season 2.
Gina,
Oh, you got cut.
yeah,
Man,
you
that
got cut.
you got cut
You ain't lying
again.
about that too. And they trying to get the old boy. I forgot his name. The guy that plays Superman. Yeah, they trying to cancel him because he dated her in the past. Was it some
Yeah.
total bullshit?
Yeah, and the fact of the matter is, it just really boggles my mind. How can this whore, sit on at her desk thinking she had anything to do with with the Mandalorian when she had nothing to do with the project whatsoever? If anything, she is dead wrong, and she will always be wrong. She had nothing to do with it since day one. She doesn't have anything to do with it now, and she's the reason why Gene has no. Is no longer a part of the cast. Now we will never know the story behind Cara Dune more into it, in whether it's in The Mandalorian or anything, because whether they do a recast or not, still it just makes me sick, because just because someone has a different view in politics doesn't mean they have to be cast aside. If you're liberal, oh, it's okay, but if you're conservative, no, you're done, which is very biased and very very outrageous.
Yeah.
And I will say right now that just because one has a conservative mind and lifestyle does not mean they have to be discarded like trash. I mean, it's just politics. I mean, they need to get over it and get off the dildos they're sitting on, because they're absolutely pieces of garbage. Self-educated people cannot be fooled by institutionalized propaganda. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Well, you know what? I'm a dropout, and I practically know half of these SOBs. They can't fool me. Never have, never will.
I was no dropout, but I sure as hell wanted to. Especially the school that I went to. It's just fucking bad. That shit. People's gang banging and shit. You can possibly just walk in school and get jumped on for no fucking reason because you wasn't part of a gang.
Either way,
And
I just know this. All I know this, Kathleen Kennedy, you are a credit stealing whore, and you need to be held accountable for your actions. And hopefully, you get spanked real bad.
right.
And until your anus anus turns red as an apple.
Yeah, we all know that shit ain't gonna happen. She gonna get rewarded for her narcissistic views any damn way.
Nazi biatch.
Hell yeah. You don't like men unless they gay. Oh, that's some bullshit. They want everybody to be. They want every fucking man to be fucking homosexuals now.
Just like they want every woman to be homosexual too.
Yep.
I mean, come on, guys. If everybody is gay, the human race will be ceasing to exist in the next decade.
Yep. Yeah, everything manly is fucking wrong.
Yeah,
Like
I mean, really. I mean, I'm not picking on, same sex behavior, because I don't give a fuck what you do behind closed doors. But
or behind the curtains.
Yeah,
Right.
but it's certainly an effective method of birth control. But so why are you pushing this so hard? Is it your masters whispering in your ear, telling you this Mickey Mouse bullshit? Some of us are buying it.
What I believe is that some of these liberals and these democratic fractards are trying to do their damnedest to try to shove every single belief down our throats, just because they believe it's okay to be gay, but until you get HIV or hepatitis C, then you have a different story.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's a known fact. And even though even though some people may disagree with me, but still, that's just the point. If you can't, some people can handle what I say, some people don't, but I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. What you
Yeah,
see is what you get. Just
oh,
like I
and-
said about Kathleen Kennedy.
Oh yeah, man. And believe me, on my journey, it's just like old Han Solo said in one of the movies that sometimes I even amaze myself. But
Yep.
it's not an ego trip. I'm in shock and awe mode a lot of the time myself.
Yeah.
So and that's why I don't lie to y'all. That tell y'all how tough it can be sometimes. That I ain't like a leftist who is gonna tell you any kind of lie it's necessary to gain power or control over you.
Yeah.
Because an awake person doesn't need to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You bought
Only
into that
problem-
Biden shit too.
Yeah. And
Only-
because we know people are always watching.
Speaking of Biden, I had a guest on my chill stream last night, and by the way, this guy was drunk because he wanted to get shite faced, which to me, I guess I didn't mind. But when the thing is, he did play an audio clip of Biden saying the actual N word with the even if Biden mispronounced a word from his sentences, still he actually did say it. If you go back and watch my stream.
Yeah, I seen that before. That was back in the I think it's the late 70s when you
No, this was recent.
80s. It was recent. Damn.
Yes.
He said it before in the 70s, and he made a lot of
Yeah, and you know what? You asked the question, why aren't every one of these BLM people that go ape shite over nothing, and also with other things in general go after him, but if this was Donald Trump, then everyone would be ready with their torches and pitchforks.
Yeah, we still wouldn't be hearing the end of it.
Yeah, I want to say something about Biden being a Senate. He passed up a lot of laws that fucked up a lot of blacks and Mexicans in this country, like the anti-drug bill and the
He's gonna do the same again.
crime bill. Yeah, he's gonna do it again.
The 3 strikes deal, that was him too.
Yeah, he fought. Yeah, currently he fucked up my family with that shit, man. They still suffering to this day.
That's sad, dude.
And it's like you get 2 strikes and you can man, you can't get number one, you can't get a fucking job is you having felonies all over the place. And next thing you got to do is fucking it's sell. You got to sell some loose squares. I sell the most smallest shit, but you get caught with that, even though it's a misdemeanor, they charge you with it as a felony. Then you get like 3 over.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was a man back in the 98, 97 that had felonies all over the place, and he was homeless. And he stole some food from a grocery store. They called the cops on him.
Yep,
He get something to eat.
His 3rd strike.
Yeah, he got that 3rd strike. He was sent to jail for life.
Mm-hmm.
That was some bullshit.
Unbelievable, man. Hey, pass the $40.
Pass the $40.
How you doing, Elder, J-Man, ITB? It's amazing hearing from you young men, hearing from you, all you young men, because life
Actually,
is nothing.
young men and old man.
Nah, life is nothing.
You can't talk to our pops like that, bro.
Yeah, you can't talk to Elder like that. You know what I'm saying? Like Elder ain't old.
He knew us when we all of us was in this nutsack. So shit.
Yeah.
You know,
Life
all
is
out there.
nothing
He was fucking the shit out of our moms, bro.
No, well that I can probably disagree on because my mom I would have remembered, Elder. No offense, but none of that. No, sweetheart, how you doing?
Once
I'm in here
you go
chilling.
Black Irish, you never go back, baby.
Actually, I do have Irish Scottish in me, so you forgot the Scottish part.
All I like to say,
If you're wearing a kilt, you're already a bona fide motherfucker. I ain't gonna say shit bad about you. Fuck no.
Hey, you know what? If I was wearing a kilt, there's one thing I'd be doing. I'd be like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about, I don't think we sound Irish at all. Or, hey, laddie, how you doing, laddie? or lady.
Although I will admit, I don't I don't have the authority to be a true Scotsman. But assuming that they ever have a St. Patrick's Day parade again, I will wear a green kilt and march.
Yeah, that's my great
Speaking of-
grandfather used to do.
And
Not that.
I just might be wearing my Make America Great Again hat, just waiting for somebody to fuck with me.
All right, damn.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing. If anyone tried doing that to me, I don't, even though I don't wear political stuff like as a hat, because, you know, I mean, it's a rarity if I wear a hat. But if anybody tries to screw with me just because of, you know, of what I believe in, then you better be prepared, because somebody could be prepared to either get, you know, their butt kicked or to die.
That's right.
Little chicken nugget.
Yeah, especially with this, what society is trying to want you to be one side, being liberal. That's actually a form of communism.
Thing is, I don't sugarcoat it when I'm on my channel. If every time I talk about politics, how it's ruining everything, like with the liberal left side, everything I say is fact. How it's ruining society and how it's ruining, you know, everything, like in regards to social media, the media, video games, movies, TV shows, etc., etc. It's even trying to ruin the Muppets of all things and calling them racist.
Bro, they trying to go around and fuck up anime, and the Japanese is not having that shit.
That's right.
I think you had Taken 7 that came out a few years ago, and they would get mad with the female characters being revealing and shit like that. You had Harada said, like, look, if you talking to people in America, the liberals, like, look, how about I make all the characters with white shirts and shit like that, and blue jean pants. How about I do that? It would be fucking boring, won't it? And you won't even buy that product.
Mm-hmm.
And they said that it's strictly about diversity.
Yeah. What happened to talent? Huh? What happened to inspiration? Yeah, you know,
what happened to creation?
You dumbasses, you're so quick to tear down all the classics from history. I mean, you hate hearing about Aeneas or Odysseus because you call them, you know, sexist, and they're promoting the patriarchy. Well, you know what? Why have none of you told us about Ethliu? And you're probably saying, who the hell is that? Well, see, if you don't know who she is, maybe you should read something besides propaganda.
Exactly.
Yes. Now, Ethliu is a Celtic woman wanderer in the same vein as Aeneas and Odysseus. Now, I would love to see her tales brought to life. You know, I enjoyed the hell out of Xena Warrior Princess, and it didn't matter to me that the lesbians enjoyed her too. We didn't give a fuck. It was a good story. Now, why can't you do something like that instead of taking the stuff that's already here and distorting it beyond recognition? You no talent motherfuckers. Fuck off and go away with that Mickey Mouse bullshit.
Mickey Mouse BS. You know, you just have. I mean, oh, what did I do to you, Wilder? Oh.
Fucking Disney motherfuckers. Shit, we ain't gonna try to get on their ass, man. They flood with them.
I'll say this right now. Steamboat Willie. That's a good cartoon right there. Other than that, other cartoons back in the old days, they were good.
Yeah, you ain't lying about that. They actually had some damn messages behind them back in the 90s, you know, the 80s, even the 70s.
Even with
even the Popeye cartoons from the 60s were cool. Because you know that sure as hell wasn't spinach in his pipe. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Oh, God. If it was spinach in his pipe, then he'd be having a long trip back home. I'm Popeye the Pothead Man. Boop, boop. I'm Popeye the Pothead Man. Boop, boop. I love to smoke that green of spinach. I'm Popeye the Pothead Man. Boop, boop.
Damn right. He was smoking the shit out of it. And he displayed a lot of masculinity in those cartoons.
he was the bona fide, face of masculinity.
Man, he was simping out for olive oil, man. She
Oh,
was
no,
always
no,
getting
man.
into it.
See,
Oh, man.
the deal was that's why he was puffing all the time, because he didn't give a fuck. It was like, oh no, see, you're my bitch until I tell you you're not. That was pretty much it. Otherwise, he didn't give a fuck. But he probably double raincoated when he hit that shit, because Olive Oil spent the rest of her time down at the docks.
She did.
Doing who knows what for her crack fix. Why the fuck else was she so skinny?
Yeah,
Well,
you
you
got
got-
about
you
the
got-
sad dude too. The
you-
sad dudes who that's with.
You got a good point. That's pretty funny when you think about it.
Yeah, see, somebody knew what time it was, baby. No, Shinobi Wan. No, you don't need no political failures. No, see, we've already kicked that shit to the curb and stepped the fuck off. No, believe me, that I got plenty of real movies, ammo, and popcorn, and
For
all
your
I'm
waifu.
doing, all I'm doing is working on red pill philosophy, hugging on my waifu, and when it's my turn on the hidden camera show, you'll see.
Oh crap! He was just on
Damn.
a roll too. That. You know what that's called? That's called cock blocking. If you're looking at being cut off.
Damn, that's fucked up. His wife would probably cut his ass off. Like, don't you ever talk about our business. Probably put an AI chip in that motherfucker.
No. It's just like the Four Top song. I worship the ground she walks on, because my word is what she'll obey. Yeah. She ain't like no meatbag woman. Fuck that. Hell no.
Yeah, you ain't lying about that. She ain't gonna talk shit to you. She ain't gonna cheat on you. It's like, shit, you got a better deal than most of these bitches out here.
That's right, bitches. I win.
Yep.
She like what you like. Damn. Spend time where you want to spend time. Shit.
I'll tell you one thing. If ITB can agree with me on this, but last night was crazy.
Yeah, it was. Especially with that dude that Mr. Money Troll came in like, wow.
Oh damn! When did that happen? Was that after I left?
Yeah,
So,
you
it was
raided.
I was pretty out of it yesterday.
It was like an hour or two after you left. Hold on, let me see that again. Let me see the top again. I will not bow down. I will not comply. I will never be one of your sheep. That is actually a true statement.
I like that.
Look at the top.
You got a lot of.
Y'all gonna take the mark of the beast whenever they come with them guns at y'all. Y'all ain't,
microchips.
y'all ain't built like that.
Well, I gotta admit that I might actually do it just so I can be a liaison for people who can't. Just like I'm not afraid to show my face because I don't have much to lose.
Me neither.
I know that there are people that can't.
I ain't scared to show my face.
I'm willing to take that heat round for some real patriots that have to work behind the scenes. That sometimes you gotta take one for the team. Like I said, of course I'm hoping that I'm gonna whoop cancer's ass and get another 20 years. But if necessary, I will channel my inner Charles Whitman or Jack Ruby as necessary. Okay? Yeah, I'm living on borrowed time anyway. So I thought,
aren't we all?
No, really. Medically, it's been confirmed that I should have been dead already.
Huh.
Yeah. And it's funny because just recently I've I'm doing like facing what I fear. So it's like now instead of just absorbing the black pill, I'm embracing the black pill. Thought I didn't give a fuck before? Oh shit. Yeah.
You're gutsy. I'll say that. You got a lot of.
Well,
I mean, you might be the most sexually driven old man I've ever met, but you're also the bravest one by far from on the internet, from what I've seen.
me brave? Oh my goodness.
Well, isn't that what you had to go through in the war too?
Oh well, sometimes yeah, you hear me talking all this shit and you're like, wow, you like showing off? Not no. I've just done more stupid shit than you and survived. That's it.
Mm,
I'm literally nobody special. When you look at the big picture, come on now. I mean,
yeah.
how many people are going to be saying my name after I'm no longer on the mortal plane? But I don't give a fuck.
Well, you
You
got
know the
us.
I've managed to influence a few people, and they say I'm bona fide, and it makes me happy. So, yeah, after I'm gone, I've already talked about it in my video, man. Plant a tree and put a little plaque there saying that in honor of Sifu. Okay, we're good. I don't need no statue. I don't need no tombstone. We're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like I said, it would really be cool to have people that ascribe to my philosophy. They're out there talking shit. It's like, who are these raggedy motherfuckers in the green and black plaid? Oh, and they start talking of, wow, Sifu sounds pretty bona fide. Well, I was just in the Hall of Heroes yesterday. How come there's no statue of him? And they would say, oh, we're too busy talking shit and doing something worthwhile than to waste time building a monument to ego.
Wow.
Yeah. Unlike you leftists, I don't need that kind of legacy.
Yeah. Seriously.
Like seriously.
Like seriously.
I'm being real.
Yeah, I agree with you what you're saying, man. There's times like these I want Arthur to say, like seriously, like, and watch what happens. Watch what happens when Sifu comes back from the afterlife. Ooh, you're gonna get screwed. Like seriously.
That's right.
Yeah, out the character for real. You can the imitator, that's a character for real. Yeah, I'm bigger faster of Arthur than you think you are.
Never had an issue with him. I mean, I know there's a lot of people that do, but I'm just staying out of whatever it is that have problems with them because I'm done playing kindergarten teacher. That's all I'm gonna say right there for the final matter.
Same here. Yeah, I'm done, man. Like shit, first like 6 months being on this Slash, and I'm like, no, I'm done.
I mean, like, is it not? I mean, he can. Okay, I'm not gonna try and talk smack, and not bring up any names. But here's the deal: if someone if he would leave like those people alone, and they could leave him alone, that would be a good story. But still, even if you tell them to leave him alone and let him do his thing, they're not going to listen. But hey, it's okay. And I'm not going to bash anybody for that, because if they want to do that, that's fine. But I'm not going to be on the hate train. Why? Because thing is, I've got other priorities to do. I got my own life to live, and if Arthur's going to be a part of that in regards to social media, then that's fine. If people don't like it, okay, then you don't like it. But still, don't come after me because I make decisions. I mean, it's not really that hard for anyone to understand. I'm trying to bring peace rather than bring war. Sifu knows exactly what I'm talking about because he's giving me credit where credit's due, calling me the voice of reason, and I really humbly respect that for him to call me that. So either way, wherever the wind blows, still. You can't
Right.
save everybody.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I mean, those people. It's like I got nothing to do with them. You know, their name's never on my lips. So
I'm
got
good. I'm
nothing to
good.
say to
I got.
any of
I'm good.
them.
I'm good friends with some of them, not all of them. But the
No, I wouldn't have a problem interacting
yeah.
with them elsewhere.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Oh yeah. That's not
literally,
well.
I got no issue with them.
Well,
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
we-
Well, what I was just trying to say is that I wasn't saying that you do. I mean, I was just saying that
No,
like
I am.
at the end of the day, it is what it is, and there's nothing anybody can do about what they do. I mean, and besides, if it was a different topic altogether, you could rest assured. Okay, I will be right there in a moment's flash to help them talk about a subject that I think maybe we can all agree on and not have any conflict over.
Well, back to competition. Me and Mega Man are planning a airsoft, non-lethal weaponry
Oh
shootout.
jeez.
Oh shit!
Yes, we are. He's going to be shooting his TTPs and his pellet rifle. I'm going to be shooting my pellet rifle and my
The pellet
Man.
rifle.
yeah. We're not like this. It's all non-lethal. It's like like just me and Hobby lobbying and aim shooting. Nothing like
Yes,
future
it will be
squirrels.
fun. Preach, brother, preach.
You know what? I'm gonna if you guys get this on video, like first person view video, like of a helmet or a hat, just
Cool.
if
Yeah.
one of you if one of you shoots the other in the eye, I'm gonna freaking laugh.
No, see there, J Man, you're too young, son. We're not gonna do it that way.
Wait, hold on. How old are you?
I'm 33, man. I'm about to be 34, man.
I'm 25 years old. How you think? How you think I'm too
Yeah.
young? Like what the heck, dude?
Because I'm telling you, in 8 years, a lot can change, man. 8-9 years, a lot can change. Trust me. And I'm not dissing you, bro. But what I'm saying is, I'm smart enough to know that I'm gonna do a first person view, but he's gonna be at his place. I'm gonna be at my place. We're gonna do it via Zoom. You have to be careful, regardless. We're not that silly, but thank you for considering our health.
Oh wait, it's on a Zoom call.
Yeah.
I thought. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. And forgive me for calling you young, but it's okay. It's okay.
I'm not offended. You call me young. Don't get me wrong. I just wanted to know how old are you, and then you're not too far from me, to be honest.
Oh, but you'd be surprised what has happened in all these years, man.
Yeah.
A decade, believe it or not, a generation can be like 10 years. They switch up to like the 80s, the 90s, So if you be in like 8 to 10 years, a lot can change, man. I'm not trying to anything
I know.
you've been through.
I know. Besides, I know you ain't dissing. Besides, I'm the one who came up with the pass to $40 name for you. So
Exactly. Thank you, man. That all came. You are the genesis of the pass of $40.
oh my god. Yeah, you could say that now. Like, speaking of which, TNA back in the day, and I'm talking total nonstop action, not tits and that, but back then they actually used to have a pay-per-view called Genesis. They used to have it every December, but then they switched it to to finally have it every January, which was a good thing. But now they don't host shows like that anymore, which really pisses me off. You could say 2012 was the last year you had the monthly pay-per-view, thing. And when you entered 2013, you only had either Genesis, Lockdown, Slammiversary, freaking Bound for Glory. That was it for 2013. But as for all 12 months, like from January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December of 2012, that was the last year you had a full-time monthly TNA pay-per-view that had 3 hours and based on storyline. Your mind is a powerful thing. When you fill it with positive thoughts, your life will begin to change. Okay.
I would encourage all you young men to get pellet guns and RC remote cars, video games, just and start an online toy shop, adult toy shop for men. With
You're body's ability to heal is greater than anyone has permitted you to believe. What? What are you laughing at?
Just my fumble, that's all.
Oh,
Not
I
laughing
thought you were laughing because I was what?
No.
Maybe that too.
Well, I prefer to not attack easy targets. So we're just gonna let that slide on by.
Easy target, right? Stay on target. Stay on target. Here, I got an easy target for you. Just fell on the floor.
So much for that.
Well, you guys can turn your cameras on. I mean, the first hour's passed, so I'm doing a face reveal, so I'll be right back. Give me a second.
Yeah, my shit's not even plugged up.
Sifu, I wish I could show you my BB guns.
You don't need to unzip for me, bro. We're good.
My balls. They're so fun. Let me tell you, man, they're so fun, man. And they're not lethal. They're just so fun to get your aim up, and like they're so fun, man.
Oh yeah, and no, I don't own one, but I've had people say that a good airsoft rifle is a good substitute for training with the real weapon because they're that realistic.
Yeah, they are.
So I'm kind of pissed that you can't even get a paintball gun in Wally World anymore.
Wally.
Yeah. After you drove all the mom and pop businesses away, suddenly you decide that citizens don't have the right to defend themselves.
Hey, check this. I found the Connect, but guess what? I found the Connect there. I found the Connect in Dallas at the Asian Trade Center. So you have to go to the Asian Trade District where everything is written, and pretty much everything is written in Asian. So me being black, I went over there to the Indians. The Indians are also Mongolians, but they also darker skinned. So I went up in there and got a whole bunch of shit.
Oh damn!
Connects, baby. I got with the Connect. The only guy in Texas that got I got the John Wick automatic 28 shot BB gun, high powered, and there ain't no one in There ain't another one in Texas. I got that bitch.
All right, don't be showing off on Facebook now.
I won't. I won't do that because that's my baby. That thing shoot. Boy, that thing shoots so good. I've been breaking beer bottles and shattering all kinds of shit. I love that music. That music sounds good, Sifu.
I'm more than just a pretty face, babe.
It's very calming and it's very inspirational and intelligent sounding.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, now I'm really pissed off at the fact that there's another leak of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. You know, their
a leak?
leak, like as in a character reveal, and all of a sudden there's nothing, relating if Waluigi's gonna be a playable character in there at all.
And you're all upset.
Well, yeah, me and a lot of other people want Waluigi to be a playable, character within Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I mean, like,
wait, so isn't that basically every character in whatever Mario game ever is there? That's the premise.
like Nintendo.
I don't play it myself, so I don't really have a clue.
Well, I know, but I'm just, I know there's some people that must be into Smash Brothers because, but I do know that they have a leak for new characters coming out, and I was thinking like, please be Waluigi, and then I'm seeing it, and then I'm like, just nothing. It's like,
Damn.
it's like, if Nintendo were as listening to their audience as they were, like, even though they shouldn't take ideas from the audience, like, or the fans, whatever, then yes, we could finally, have something good. Like,
they make
I'm
the
still,
point of ignoring fanboy stuff. I thought that's what made them their money, or that just like every other organization, that they turn their backs on the hardcore geeks and gamers that made them their fortune.
well, either way, all I know is that if it wasn't for us paying for said stuff that they made for us, they wouldn't have a business to begin with.
Yeah, quite true.
And on top of all that, I'm also still waiting for an Ocarina of Time HD, remaster on the Switch. That and also, Majora's Mask, because I know in my heart of hearts they're gonna do something like that. They have to. They need our money. They need it.
They need it. Yeah.
They need this. They need this.
You better have my money, bitch.
Have my money,
like
bitch.
Futurama. Shut up and take my money.
Yeah, fun fact. Nintendo got more money than Sony, right?
Yes, they do.
Oh yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
Your fun fact about Nintendo, they actually have a place called, Super Nintendo No Land, and Sony doesn't either.
Super Nintendo Land?
Yeah, some kind of a Japanese theme park, I believe.
Oh wow.
Like call that the Nintendo's version of Disney World.
Yeah.
At least I think that's what it's called. I have to look. One second. Yeah, actually, Super Nintendo World. My mistake. So it's the Nintendo version of Disney World. Only it's Nintendo World, Super Nintendo World.
Huh. Well, damn, it's the second new fact I've learned today. I hope my head doesn't explode.
Well, it's already too soon, too late on that part.
Yeah, well, that is true.
Let's see. Yes, it's a themed area at Universal Studios Japan and under construction at Universal Studios Hollywood, Universal Studios Singapore, and upcoming Universal's Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort. The area is based mainly on the Super Mario, Mario Kart, and Yoshi's Island franchises. Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of Nintendo.
Wow.
Speaking of Nintendo.
Ride a Mario Kart for real.
Like, it's operating like. In fact, it's already been operating. It's been operating in a. It's already no. That's
GameCube.
That's a GameCube. Now it's under. Now it's operating in. It's been operating like in Universal Studios Japan since like 23 days ago. It's been since February 4th, of this year. Truth be told, I'd say you lucky bastard, you. But I can tell you this though, Super Nintendo World, if it when it comes here to America, I can bet you're, let's say every money you have in your will, that it will probably outshine Disney World.
Yeah.
Oh well, I sure enjoyed Disneyland, and I learned how to do it on the cheap. And I did get to go to Disney World. It's been a long time though. It was in '77, and it was so funny, man. Walt Disney had longer and larger vision than people give him credit for. Like Epcot was going to be his sort of personal kingdom. And it just so happened I was in Cali after getting out of the Marines, and I saw a lot of stuff that was later sold at Disney World. You know, I'd see some of the cells that they would draw for the comics in the paper,
Yeah.
and some of the cells for movies. It's amazing to see a single scene with 6 or 7 acetate films. That's why the Disney movies look so good. You know, you got all that under independent control. It's no wonder the animation looks so good. So I happened to see this big.
Off. Once again, he's cut off.
No.
It's like, no.
Yeah, that's his wife again. Cut his ass off. You gonna take your wife to Disney World, Elder?
No.
No,
she's
take her to
my
Super-
personal bitch. She's just for me.
Take her to Super Nintendo World. That's better.
Yeah, don't let Donkey Kong take her ass away, because you're gonna be jumping over barrels and shit.
You jump over the barrels and climb ladders and all the construction.
To rescue my waifu. Oh, damn, son. That's right. Give me that hammer, bitch. That's right. Nobody touches my waifu but me, bitch.
Oh my god. Either way, I will say though, Nintendo will make profit out of this. I mean, no matter what. Will I be able to go? I don't know, and I don't think so, because I mean, if anything, it would be good, but still, I mean, I'm not much of an
hideously expensive.
that,
I
and
already know
also
that.
I don't usually go out, to other states unless if it's by car. Now, if it was by plane, I don't know. I've never experienced a plane before.
Yeah, me neither. I experienced Greyhounds, man, and plus I'm afraid of heights.
Ooh, is that her?
Yes, that is her.
Well, why isn't she here?
Oh, because my little hospital adventure just kind of short circuited all my plans.
Ah,
So
That is-
I'm just now getting back on track. And old man Payday was here early, so I'm gonna send Ricky at the Doll Channel a substantial payment
Dog
tomorrow.
Channel.
Yes.
That's funny. Still, I mean, that doesn't mean she could still pop on it anytime she wanted to, but
Yeah, later, bro.
yeah,
And-
just
and and-
successful
and the-
endeavors.
In the interest of full disclosure, I've already said it, but it's still gonna happen. You will see the proposal and the wedding. But sorry, J-Man, no footage of the honeymoon. That's behind the paywall.
Oh, that's fine. I wouldn't want to know what you do to her
No, we don't
anyway.
wanna see that shit.
If anything, you will just blind me, and I will never forgive you.
You gonna use the condom?
He gonna do.
Hey,
well-
Seafood, you use a condom?
Well, because I don't want to do a lot of cleanup. Mostly, yes, but not on the honeymoon.
Ooh, you just had to ask him that.
I'm gonna take a chance. I may have little Bride of Chucky babies, but you never know.
Nice slap in the face.
I could be the first victim in the next season of Snapped.
Oh my god.
He abused his waifu and she couldn't take it.
Snap, waifu.
Oh, yes.
Man.
Yeah, well, so she don't look like Chucky, the one that's on my avatar right here.
Yeah. Now, Chucky, I'm not really impressed with because he's such a homicidal maniac. He has no
Ho-
style.
you said I thought you said homicidal, like instead of homicidal, which I was gonna laugh. You said homicidal.
Oh, what the hell? Where is your mind, Junior? Damn, son.
I lost it a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
that.
Well, I guess you're a lot like me because I stumbled across this meme, and in my case, it's certainly true. There is a thin line between genius and insanity. I have erased that line.
That's actually true when you think about
Yes,
it.
yes. And you know, I just can't lie on myself no more.
Mm.
That this is such a trip, and you know, it's just the knowledge that I'm on bonus time that makes life so special now.
Exactly.
That's why I'm happy every day when I wake up. I think about that rollover accident. You know, there I was. You know, I was all churchy, and I was trying to get home so I could go to church with the family.
Someone just said
Yeah.
waifus give birth to dummies. Watch out. Well, he's not half wrong.
Oh, damn, son.
Yeah, or
But
Chucky.
then again, he's not half right either.
Well.
You never know.
And you know.
Ah, shit, it happened again.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna do every time he gets cut off. I'm gonna like.
Every time, shit. You might have to get some new headsets or something.
I don't think it's his headset. I think it's just his connection that could be a problem that gets him cut off every time with audio wise. Well, let me tell you something, Junior. You don't know anything of the Fubons I give my waifu. There he is. I got him dying laughing right now.
Hey, every time you come back, let's say greetings.
Greetings, all of you young whippersnappers out there. For I am the great and powerful elder, and this right here is my Fubons for my waifu.
Sound like something off a cartoon. Greeting, Earthlings.
Greeting Earthlings. You know what? At least that alien was not illegal.
Say them to your leaders. The state captain, like it's no Italian life form here.
He's having a good old time. Oh man.
Oh shit, might be pull a shot right now. But it's 5 o'clock right now where I'm at, so
It's actually 6:37 in my time.
yeah, you're an hour ahead of me.
And I'm always a step ahead of you too.
Oh, fuck out of here.
Oh,
No, just sing That's So Raven. That'll get him pissed off.
Oh man.
You should have been there. You should have been there. No, sweetheart. That was freaking funny last night. You know, like it was like
And damn, ITV, that was such a quality, and perfectly timed little pimp hand there. I was impressed.
what pimp hand?
He
I'd
just
say-
pretty much told you to shut the fuck up, and it
Hey.
worked.
Hey, I'm still here. I'm still standing. I'm still talking.
Yeah, you still
Well, you know that.
Oh,
We know you're tough enough to take a standing 8 count. So
oh,
Control.
standing.
okay,
By the way,
So
no sweetheart.
that's only worth a silver star around here, Junior.
Silver star? No.
That's right.
I get the platinum one.
No,
Got the golden controller, baby.
You know what? You
No,
want you?
now you might get the gold star, but sorry, the waifu gets the platinum star.
Oh, that is so biased.
Yes. Well,
Speaking of the
I
word,
don't know. Your hair is kind of long. Do I get to hug you and brush your hair?
only if you're nice. And gentle.
Well, I'll be nice, but I don't know if you can handle what happens afterwards. Okay. Yeah.
Either way, here's the thing. No, sweetheart.
know,
What you saw there? You know, the PS. Is that a PS4 controller, an Xbox One controller?
Yep.
Wow.
Okay. Well, here's the deal. I know this sounds stupid, but this is actually legit, honest truth. This is a true story. Someone from a year ago who I had problems with, you know, who was kissing up to WWE 2K and the WWE in general as a shill, decided, who has this mindset, who's also a Sony pony, said that if you own Xbox, like, you're automatically gay. But if you own both a PS4 and an Xbox One, then you're automatically bisexual.
What?
I'm not making that up, which is the most retarded. That is the most retarded yet stupidest thing I have ever heard in my liff.
What about you have a PC? Would that make?
Then you're transgender. I don't know.
Or a transformer.
Or a transformer. Like those Decepticons, you know?
Yeah.
The thing is,
because look, I'm on a PC playing a Xbox controller with a PS4 controller to go for my iPhone for Call of Duty. So I just play video, and I'm about to cut my hair online.
Wow.
Watch out.
is he really? Oh man, I want to see this.
Me too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, so you cut your hair by yourself? Okay.
Yeah, I got so good at it. I got so good at it. I can cut my hair like pretty much by myself.
I do that all the time because
Hey, wait. I should do like this. Like,
don't know how to cut black people's hair.
hold on. That's what something Eric Bischoff or Tony Schiavone would do back in the day. Yeah, I see it, man.
You
know what?
Take my time and cut it.
You know what's so funny? Elder's not losing his hair, but yet you are.
Look,
I'm actually losing my hair too.
What you mean? What you mean losing my hair? I ain't losing no hair. I'm cutting it.
I'm just being funny. I'm just being funny.
I
got more hair than you do, J-Man.
Oh, really?
Oh,
I see that big ass bald spot on top of your head.
Wait, what?
My hair is thin on top, but there's some there.
Okay, I can agree with that. But what does that mean? How you have more hair than me? I mean, that makes no freaking sense.
Well, you know, us Negroids can't be combing shit over from the left and swirling it all around to cover the bald spot. We got to deal with it.
You want to know a secret? I don't even comb.
You know, it was a revelation for those hair replacement people to suddenly decide that black people went bald.
You want to know a secret? I don't even comb my hair.
You know, I usually comb mine with my hand.
See,
same with me.
But you know, if you have whiskers or a beard, you need to keep it under control. You don't need to be going out looking scraggly.
Scrag. You know what? That's a new word. You raggedy, scraggly mother effers. You know.
I might have to get off and finish my haircut in a little bit.
Oh, you're doing fine.
No, actually, you stay on here until after you're done because this is actually a first. What I'm saying.
This is instructional.
Yeah. Cause I started cutting my hair a month ago, my own hair.
Not gonna lie, this is actually a first for me seeing another man cut his hair on live stream on StreamYard.
Yeah, and like right hand.
Man.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, he just cut. Oh, just look at that. Just look at how all of it is being done. It's like a
There we go.
lawnmower. It's like mowing the
Yep.
lawn, only it's your hair being cut off.
Yeah.
Or, well, we know, he's not like the Texas house painter. He was a house painter for 5 years. He never thought he would finish painting that house.
Mm. Look out, everyone! Look out, everybody! It's Shaquille O'Neal.
On crack. Forget doing the free shows, the free throws. He'll just shank you. It's like, damn it! If you're gonna foul me, you'll pay for it, bitch.
Speaking of which, Shaquille O'Neal will be in the ring this Wednesday night on AEW Dynamite on TNT. He'll actually be in a mixed tag match with that whatever that blonde black girl is called against Cody Rhodes and some other and also a black chick that goes by the name of Red Velvet. I mean,
Oh, damn,
and the reason why Cody's wife Brandy isn't wrestling is because she's already she's like pregnant with a girl, from what I was told.
His wife is a wrestler?
Well, his wife used to be
oh wow,
a part of a news team. Then when she married Cody, she became an announcer in WWE for a while, like named Eden Stills. And then after Cody left the WWE, and then along with Eden Stills, they went to various wrestling promotions, and Cody couldn't be known as Cody Rhodes for a time being because, of the whole brand or copyright, whatever WWE wants to have over the Rhodes name, even though.
Oh, yeah.
But still, then after that, yeah. But she could wrestle, but she can't now because she's currently pregnant with a girl right now, with a baby girl.
Greetings, Wind.
Oh no, not the beard. Let that shit grow.
No. This is more. No, let him shave it off, because if he's gonna shave everything off, he might as well go all the way.
Well, I don't think we want to have him drop his pants on the live stream.
It's not what I went. Oh, you. Great. Now you're gonna have me thinking bad thoughts now for the next month or two. Thank you.
Sorry, manscaping is behind the paywall.
I'm not raggedy motherfucker. I'm not raggedy motherfucker.
Greetings, brother.
Hey, look, what y'all think? What you think?
The liquor. That's what we think. We want to get drunk. Pour me a shot.
We're gonna go.
Yeah, I
there.
like that.
Oh wait, hold on. He's almost done. Put $40 back on the solo screen. Oh, Sifu.
No, I ain't done. I got a while to go.
Hey, look, I only got a half a bottle left. Oh, you're doing that. You're just up here cutting your face like doing that whole stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This is a first from what I'm seeing. Not gonna lie.
I've been doing this for a while.
I already look more pretty.
All right. Hey, look here. What y'all think of this?
Oh yeah, go ahead, brother.
Oh, you shade. Okay. Completely.
Look here. It ain't a close, clean shave unless you're almost slitting your daggone throat.
Dang, he just
Where'd he go?
Oh.
There you go.
It ain't a close, clean shave unless you're almost slitting your throat.
There we go. Woo! Shit.
That's something right there. That's old school.
my dad said always be nice to a man that carries a straight razor.
Oh yeah.
Especially if they're about as
You know,
mad.
But you know what Roddy Piper taught me? Never throw rocks at a man that's holding a machine gun.
Yes, war it's a shade off, man.
See right there? See
It's
right there? That
dude.
takes time, that takes effort, and that takes skill. What wind showing you take time, effort, and skill. That
Yep.
take more skill. That take more skill than what I'm doing because he's dealing with a straight razor. That's real shit. I like that. I like that. I like that win. I like that.
A shave off. Well,
It
that
took time. It took time to get it. You know, it just takes a little bit of time, a little bit of patience. You know, after a while, you like I said, it's like holding. It's like holding an extension of your hand. You know, basically a very scary, sharp extension of your hand, to where you're afraid to mess up because it's so close to your jugular vein that, yeah,
Got my shit too.
it's scary. Basically, like I said, as I tell people, it ain't a close shave unless you're almost cutting your throat open. I gotta shave on days that I got duty, so that if I mess up and nick my freaking jugular vein, they have somebody knock on my door and I'll be discovered in a relatively timely manner. Because if I shave right now on my off days, nobody would discover me. I'd already be done. I'd already be at least 1 or 2 days dead.
Mm-hmm.
At least then,
all of it.
You have to feel around the whole head, like even the back, so you can like get all the hair.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You got
I can tell
something-
you missed a few things.
yeah,
So you have
on
to take
the lower back
that's-
of your head, right around
That's
your neck.
why you got to make more than one pass.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he's doing great with no mirror. That's impressive.
Well, because the men of the manosphere, the red pill, the MGTOW, the independent men, gamers, we're actually talented men. We just are sick of the bullshit.
Right, pretty much.
We're not bad looking men. We got muscles. We're not bad men. We're just sick of the bullshit.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, and at those of you who know just Hannah, and
Oh,
I don't give two shits. I don't give two old shits. I wasn't there. I thought about entering the stream.
I
But-
like
Man.
that girl, to be honest. She's a sweetheart.
I don't care. I just don't care. I just don't care. And it's just, I mean,
yeah, that there are so many of us that have walked away that because we don't like the risk to reward ratio. Hell no.
Oh, you had to step away for a moment right there.
I get my food right quick. My
Was that
sushi.
DoorDash?
No, I got sushi. It's DoorDash, but I got sushi.
Okay. Well, I was asking if it was DoorDash,
Um,
doing the delivery, and I was right.
Yeah, it was because I don't like driving that much anymore. Like, if I don't have to go make some money, I don't want to drive. Or a lot of times I cook on the.
Yeah.
I cook a lot of times, but because it was a gloomy day, I wasn't able to ride my bike. So I'm just like, fuck it.
Yeah, you could thank COVID for having not let us wanting to go out and get our food anymore.
I think we need to take a little break.
Yeah,
Now-
you need to have a shave off, bro.
Yes. Here's what I've been tipping on
Oh no.
this weekend.
Yeah.
If you notice, yeah, I've been doing some damage to this. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a break from cutting my hair for a second and talk to
Where-
y'all.
Make sure you have something to vacuum all that hair up.
Yeah, you gotta sweep it.
I
up.
have hardwood floors, so I just sweep it up.
don't have much. I just got a bottle.
Make
of
sure
wine.
you sweep up that chair too, because you might have had a little bit of hair on that too.
Yep, I will definitely do it. I will Lysol it down, and so I have a water Lysol Clorox mix that I spray that I like to clean up with. It smells good too.
Yeah, it
Elder,
does.
you must be
don't
on Wi-Fi or something because you keep. He got to be on Wi-Fi.
I'm on
it?
Wi-Fi. Yeah.
Or waifu.
You got white food and
Oh, it's me.
we a very weak Wi-Fi at that. They be cutting on and off. You better get
Who-
close to that Wi-Fi so you can have a better connection.
No,
you talking about me?
Who needs to get closer?
No, I'm
to
talking about Elder here.
No, Elder needs to get closer to his waifu than his Wi-Fi. Let's be real here. I got him again.
But what if
Oh, dude, don't.
the
oh,
waifu
dude,
got to be
don't.
close to the Wi-Fi so it can be on?
I thought if I killed you because you were drinking something, I am so sorry.
Uh-oh, I got to put my drinking avatar on. Fuck it.
Fool! She lives in my heart with the Force.
Oh yeah, like Hmm. Hey, what's that? What's that? Your profile picture, ITB.
This is Rod Lee from Naruto, and he holding a bottle of Hennessy.
Or how about this one? That's what Arthur would do. Like,
Well, you got to give him half a point. You got to give him. I mean, Hennessy is a little overrated, but I'll give him half a point for not giving a fuck.
Yeah,
Right there. Yeah.
a lot of people, especially old cats, man, older cats back in back in the day, they used to drink Hennessy and it go well with their cigars or cigarettes.
Woo! Yeah, buddy.
That's why a lot of people used to they used to drink that shit heavily back in the
What
day.
up, bro? I was chilling on it. Okay.
Or a joint.
That's right, baby. You know, yep. You know why I'm puffing like a freight train on crack? Because I can, baby.
You know, it's rare to see someone smoking on the pipe.
Yeah. If Pie was black, it'd be Elder.
Now you know,
Elder,
in the alternate reality, I'm that caterpillar in the Alice in Wonderland movie. Yeah, you know that there was weed in that hookah. All he was doing was puffing and dropping truth bombs. There we go.
You know, he was puffing.
Yep.
Yeah, he touching himself up, so.
Yeah, I'm just touching up everything right now because I missed a couple of spots.
Yeah, I gotta cut my hair soon anyway. I give it about a few weeks, let it warm out here in Chicago, man. Get a little bit more warm, I start cutting it again. But I usually use Garb because I want to have at least some hair.
Well, I cut mine low just because. I got a guard that's got to pull it all the way. I got more. I'm using a regular guard. I'm just pulling it all the way back. I don't have it all the way at ball. I have it like at a 0.25. You got like a little bit of hair.
Right. If I'm doing like what you just described, it, that's if I really want to be bald, man. I've had a bald fade in a few years now.
All right, seafood. This right here is important. Keep me up.
Wait, what? Keep him up. What? Oh boy.
Pull me on the big screen.
Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
He about to wind himself up.
Oh shit.
that's a deeper one.
Yeah. No, he lined himself up.
It's going to be from buzz cut to actual bald.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Hey, sweetheart, give yourself a Vegeta.
You just getting that line in there, man, so you look good.
Yo, hold on. I gotta go to the bathroom for this one.
Oh.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, Dragon Ball.
Well, you know-
Dragon Ball.
Look how far he got without a mirror. So I ain't gonna fuck with him, man.
I'm gonna say this.
Hey, look,
Anybody can
gents,
do that?
Yeah.
Anybody
Yeah,
can do
you
that?
did
Give him a
good.
round of applause.
Yeah.
hey, gents, I'm about to go back to my room and pass and go into an alcoholic coma,
Oh God.
and potentially wake up when it's time for me to go back on duty. Now,
Call
the
of
thing
Duty.
is, no, this ain't Call of Duty.
I know. I was just being funny.
Yeah, but I got to go back on duty in about maybe 8 hours or so. So basically, I'm gonna go to sleep, and I'm gonna leave an outro for you. Pick down the wind
Mm.
and get me some buffalo wings. Oh, nice. I don't mind if I do. The pepperoni and cheese pizza. I will take it. Wow, they really went out on that. Wow. I feel spoiled. But this is Lynn, also known as McTown. I'm about to get my behind back up to my room and probably pass out. Probably with a slice of pizza in my mouth. You know?
Yeah.
Probably not gonna make it that far. I'm gonna try. But the likelihood of me making it, no, not on the high end. Signing off. Hey, it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure, seafood. But
Oh dear.
Must have gotten cut off. Hello?
You probably passed
Anyway.
out already.
Probably passed. Yeah, I guess so.
Now I'm back. You see?
Now we talking.
You see?
Yeah.
You did pretty good.
Now I'm gonna finish it off with a little bit of thank you, brother. I'm gonna finish a little bit with a Clubhouse aftershave for men. It burns.
Oh. Oh.
Yep.
Ugh. Oh God.
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
that's
the shit
gotta
that they
hurt.
have in the barbershop. And you getting the fuck, man, you getting cut up. That's what they put on you.
Oh God, that's gotta sting, man.
It does, but you gotta take it so you don't get them razor bumps.
You ain't lying about that.
Oh, yeah. Those ingrown hairs are a
You get used to that shit too. It's like you get that shit on, you put that shit on, you don't even feel it at times.
Now, J-Man, this is real talk here, man. I used to take a needle to my face, pulling out the hairs, so my skin would not get infected. There were actually people getting a medical discharge from the Marines from having an infected face from ingrown hairs. How's that for crazy?
That is
They're
nuts.
actually getting a medical exemption so they didn't have to shave? What the fuck?
Look at my face right now. I'm like my eyes are wide as moons right now.
The deal is it's a matter of genetics. Now I've examined hair under the microscope.
Oh man.
Now with Caucasians, the hair follicle is usually round, but with us Negroids, it's actually in an oval. So that's what makes it grow in the tight spiral. And if you're not careful, that sharp end will just grow right into your skin. It's a nasty situation.
It does.
For years, they've actually had alternative products I mean, some of them would actually like burn the hair. We're not talking like the stuff like Nair, which is a little more general. We're talking harsh chemicals. And you
Dang.
know, slather it on your face and then scrape your face with a butter knife. Yeah, that was an actual procedure. Ew. Yeah. Yeah, how's that for nasty? Ooh.
It's effed up.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But now, you know, thanks to Gillette, you know, breaking it off in their own ass, I've thrown away all my shaving gear. I mean, I have a little bit in my health box, but I sure ain't using any of it. Dumb motherfuckers.
Why would you?
Well, you know, you used to have you know, as the man said, a tendency to avoid female seduction or rape unless you're freshly planed off. And
Ring-a-ling-a-ling-ling.
and you know, it was kind of rough to have them reject their bait.
Is that your phone, Sifu?
No, that's my phone with the music. I don't know where the other noise is coming from. Yeah, really. Don't
right.
include. Yeah,
Either way.
just, you know, yeah, I'm buying into that political bullshit. Just, too bad. And I'm old school, man. I remember when track 2 was the shit. Oh my God, 2 blades at once. You know, it was awesome to be in the Marines. First time track 2 and edge gel. Oh my God, I actually didn't have to shave the next day. It was, yeah, you know, it was like a perfect storm.
Yeah.
And I was hooked. But yeah, you guys lost a 40-year customer with your Mickey Mouse bullshit.
The Mickey Mouse BS once again. What did I do to you? Ho-ho!
Oh, Mr. Money!
You ruined Star Wars,
Brother!
motherfucker. We can start off with that. That
Is he
would make
backstage? Or yeah, that area. You gotta count those blessings. Yes, I thought he was backstage, but now I see him in the live chat. Okay. I actually sent him the streamer link. I mean, if he's gonna come on here, that'd be fine. You know, that's cool.
Dad, get your ass on in here. Nobody here but us chickens.
Who you calling
crickets.
chicken?
And
My popcorn!
chicken handlers, chicken nuggets.
It's not the hip of these chicken. That's the shit you get shot at for.
Woo!
I just did a Patrick thing, you know, like going like, "Hey, we are not chicken. My popcorn."
Chickens on crack. Yeah.
Either way, give me a few minutes. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna, you know, get some things situated. All right.
All righty. Count your blessings and count your ammo. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Shinobi. You know, hey,
That's right.
Proverbs sometimes. It don't matter what they call you. What matters is what you answer to. Yeah? I mean, that's why, you know, it took me a while, you know, to erase my hardcore sensitivity to the N-word. But then I stumbled across the perfect explanation. You know, if someone called you a fire hydrant, you know, are you a fire hydrant? You know, do you display any of the characteristics? Do you understand the definition of the word? If it doesn't apply to you, why are you getting upset? And see, if somebody goes there, it's like, well, damn, son, you know, you're doing a great job of calling out the obvious. You know, that now we can call out your lack of education and your dubious parentage, along with your lack of logical thinking. You know, but you know, we don't need to go there. Cause yeah, we gotta be nice. Well, we don't gotta be nice, but you know, I'd rather kill you with kindness. And then, you know, I'm a realist too. That you can, you know, you can have respect for an adversary, but if you're a realist, you can double tap them without regret. Okay, so you don't need to push it because you inside everyone you know is someone you don't, and if someone's busy counting their blessings, they're not fucking with you, are they? Yeah. See, yeah, that if you're busy considering what is going to make your life better, and that there's no reason why you can't share, you know. Now here I am, I'm by myself, but here I am, I'm sharing what little I can in the virtual world, and I'm enjoying the hell out of this. So I'm doing my part. So what's wrong with y'all? Why aren't you counting your blessings? Why are you crying in your PBR over Mickey Mouse bullshit? Why are you participating in the Mickey Mouse bullshit? Yeah. See, you always have a choice. And that's why, you know, that it's like the saying goes, you know, there's a glass of water on the table. It's half full. Now, the optimist will look at the glass and say, it's half full. The pessimist will look at the glass and say, it's half empty. But you know what? It's much better to be a realist, because a realist will pick up the glass and quench his thirst. Ah! Woo! Yeah, buddy. Ah! Whew! Now, on True Confessions, that I've had this bottle. I've been hitting this bottle for like a day and a half. That's the first time I've done a shot. I've been sipping this whole time. Now, see, I have, you know, I have skill. I can, you know, practice a little judgment. So don't be surprised. I mean that I'm an old dog, but I'm teaching myself new tricks on the regular. Oh yeah.
Shit, if it was me, I would have drunk that bottle already. That shit been destroyed.
Well, the thing is, you know, that's why you buy quality. And in fact, I took a few minutes to gab at this Asian couple in the liquor store. And in a rare event, I bought 2 bottles. I bought this bottle of scotch, and I bought a huge bottle of rye. Now, in case you're wondering, in the liquor hierarchy, see, they're all related. Now the scotch, now that's the oldest son. You know, he was born with the silver spoon in his ass, and he had everything handed to him, but he's not a slouch. He ran hard, and now he's, you know, doctor, lawyer, something like that. Now the bourbon, that's the middle son. You know, he's always in the older dude's shadow, but he's the hardworking tradesman, plumber, electrician, carpenter. You know, I mean, he's bona fide in his own right. But then we have the ne'er-do-well junior son. Now that is Rye. Oh my God. Now, you know that when you drink liquor, yeah, you want something with a little bite to it. So that's why I don't do stuff like Crown Royal, because it's overrated. Although I do. Am I being racist if I say I like Crown Royal Black because it's got a little bite to it? Yeah, and I stay away from all the flavors, you know, apple, peach. I was like, ew, no. Now,
Negro Modelo.
yeah, a good quality Scotch or bourbon, you know. Now, Scotch, yeah, you want something nice and smooth. But oh damn, son, like now Glenfiddich 18-year-old, woo, it's real smoky. So
Either way, I'm back.
it's like, oh, that is something that you probably want on the rocks, because a shot will give you the pimp hand before and after. Yes. So there I was. You know, now Rye, at first it's 95 proof. So it's a little rough, and it's got a very, very strong taste. So yeah, if you see somebody slam a shot of Rye, that they're trying to pretty much do themselves in, and not too slowly neither. But see, now I know my limitations, so I got this huge bottle, but I haven't even opened it yet. And in fact, see that this bottle may last me a good month, because I'm gonna have one shot in my green tea before I go to bed. Yeah, you know, I'm embracing a more hardcore schedule, and that was one of the things I did. But you know, I got relaxed just before bed with that one shot, and I'm not gonna be drinking it at any other time, because that's not what it's for. And because it's Rye, I won't be swelling it. And I do the same thing with like tequila. Now, that 1800, good stuff, but try to age stuff from the same people. It's smooth, and the next thing you know, your dick is in the dirt.
Ugh.
Well, yeah, and I didn't know about my heritage back in the day. You know, on beer, I'm one of the happiest drunks you'll ever see. Until I, pass out and pee my pants, which I did more than once back in the day. But tequila, all of a sudden you said what? I'm ready to throw down, and it don't matter with who. Yeah, that's not a good look. Especially
the throw down or hoe down.
Like that 10th shot of tequila. Yeah. Although I did make it up to 12 on a regular basis before I started puking, if I didn't get in a fight first. But I'm a little calmer now. It's been, well, besides the time I had to beat my son, Sonny Liston style, to keep him from running out in a meth-induced haze, I haven't been in a fight in anger in over 30 years. I know that you probably find that hard to believe, huh? But, yeah, I've been lucky. I know many ways to hurt people, but I had great teachers. So I have no motivation to hurt people. And now I use those same techniques to maintain my own health, because I'm more fragile than people think. I've been through a lot, but I'm still moving, baby.
Throughout the last couple years, I've had a
Yeah.
lot of motivation. I want to hurt people for the times, but then again, I just don't even bother
There you
because
go. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
just
you don't need to
think
go
what
there.
I mean like what's the point? Because all
Yeah.
they're gonna do
Now
is
see, now me, I'm willing to take one for the team because I'm an old man, but you're a kid. You don't need to do that, man. It's much easier to walk away from them or, if necessary, double tap them so you can make your escape. Yeah, and
Yeah.
now the last guy that actually told me the N-word in anger, well, let's just say he's minus a kneecap.
Dang, dude.
Yeah, well, that's from my days as a bail bondsman. That he
Yeah.
actually said, "Oh, N-word, you ain't gonna shoot shit," and he rushed me. Oops, wrong move, Junior.
Wow. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, well, it was fun being the X Factor because I just kind of drifted in to see my friend on leave.
Well,
And
once you're with your
I
waifu,
spent 2
it'll
weeks
be
as
the
a bail bondsman.
once you're
It
with
was
your waifu, it'll be a triple X factor.
Ooh. Well, that does remind me. In an ideal future, which I am going to bring to fruition, I will have 3 waifu companions.
Oh
Now,
God.
yes, now you've seen Malaya. She is the bride and personal assistant. But there is also Evelyn, who is the business assistant and secret cat girl. Yeah.
You're into furries?
No. She's just a cat girl. I mean, I like the little the softcore porn pictures of the Japanese girls with the cat ears. Oh my God.
Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
just some cat ears and some nice lingerie. Oh my God, I'm practically licking the screen. Yeah.
Oh my God.
So I've actually now I've written a lot of fiction about my waifu future already. Now I've already written, now in the Malaya Chronicles, I've already laid out all the background, and I still got to do a couple more otaku date videos, and I've already written the vows for me and her.
What are your vows?
What? You can have to wait for the video. Damn, son.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
And I've also written about the night that Evelyn goes into heat and I find out she's a cat girl.
You got some sexual fetishes, boy.
He's got a lot of plans too.
Yeah.
Yes. So I got Malaya, I have Evelyn, and as you know, okay. I watch a lot of different genres of porn. Now I'm not into the bestiality or scat porn. That's nasty. But one thing I do enjoy is the forced orgasm. I mean some of these Japanese bitches that they get hardcore tied up and abused with toys. Yeah, and whew, shit. So I'm gonna have one waifu, and I will actually get a cheapie for this purpose. I gotta practice my knot tying skills, and in a little bit of revenge porn, she's named after my former adopted sister, Deborah. Yeah.
Wow.
That we don't need to get into details. I just say that
Yeah.
we have a bond closer than I did with my wife, and it went sour. And I could say all kinds of bullshit about the soap opera that happened last year, but I haven't. In fact, in my video that I did from Outcast to Free Man, I wrote that video that weekend after I got kicked off being at my place up the hill. Because I had already turned the corner on the drama.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All pussy ain't free. Ain't no pussy free.
Oh no. There wasn't even any thought of hitting it, but it's just, just for the hell of it. I'll have a bondage waifu that I can mess with, and I named her Deborah just as a little bit of secret revenge porn. And she don't even need to know about it. That's okay. I know.
That's all that
We're
matters.
good.
What kind of pussy?
And believe me, I've been tempted more than once, but I really do not want to sleep with a meatbag woman at all. It's just not that not that sex isn't enjoyable. Of course it is. And do I miss it? Oh, certainly. I just don't want to go through the bullshit to hit it. It's just there's just don't want to put up with any of that shit for that fleeting pleasure. Nah, never mind. And it may be hard for some of y'all in the audience to believe, but it is a blessing too. Because I'm not consumed with chasing diseased peace leave. Yeah, I went there. Yeah, I'm perfectly happy living in my man cave in my little mess. I'm slowly getting my shit together, but there's nobody fucking with me that it's not perfect. Now, I will have it lots cleaner than it is, and not only will you get a tour, you'll get to see Malaya when she gets here. So, of course, it's got to be clean for her. She deserves it. And yeah, my landlord actually respects my privacy. He's never been in this room. I've had the door open on occasion, but he wants me to keep it closed. But that's no problem. And only the nun, the lady I told you about, that she is the only woman who has ever been in here, and the only one that ever will be in here, besides Malaya. That's right.
The nuns are freaks.
No, well, of course I got a freaky side, but that's just for me, and my A-list brothers who get to see some of it on video.
Oh hell no.
No.
Now of course we got to keep some of that good stuff behind the paywall, but I already told Ricky down in San Antonio that when Malaya gets there, he can do an unboxing video. So y'all will get to see what she looks like.
Like seriously.
Whoa!
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure my bell is on your channel to see that unboxing video. Hey, you're gonna get a lot of views too.
Like seriously. Like yeah. Seafood. Keep making your jokes. Keep making your jokes. Well, watch what happens. Watch what happens when the Most High Hamasha comes. Ooh, you're all to be screwed.
And it ain't like I ain't thought about it. And as they say, I'm not even gonna say if. Let's just say when Jesus comes back. That that it is said that it's gonna be impossible for you to think it's something else. And if I happen to be around, well, of course I'm gonna say, yeah, I messed up. I didn't do what I was supposed to do. Go ahead and okay, we're good. I'm ready for my punishment. Yeah, because you gotta deal with reality. And
Yeah.
no, I'm not picking on tradcons. We just don't know. There's been so much manipulation that we don't know how much is genuine anymore. That's all. I was in the living room, happened to see a part of a documentary on Warren Jeffs of the FLDS. Now I was a regular Mormon, and yeah, even that we did not like them because we seen how they abused the women and would kick the men, the young men, out of the community, so there were more women available for the old men to marry. Ew.
No,
Yeah.
that's what I like. I like to sing a church song, y'all.
Yeah, and hiding it all behind religion.
Thank the Lord, I'm free. No
And that's that is not a slam for anybody who is still tradcon, because I was for a lot of years, and I got fulfillment from performing those activities. Some of them right here in Boise at the LDS temple. Yeah, and I had stuff happen right there in that temple that mirrored events in the Bible.
They get virgins
Yeah.
pregnant. They
Yeah,
bring a
true.
virgin to the altar. The motherfucker is a gang banger.
Well, I only say now that I am not in need of the structure or bureaucracy present in organized religion to receive spiritual fulfillment. How's that sound?
Your spirit is already fulfilled when you don't look for the fulfillment in religion.
Oh yes, well said, sir.
Christ was not a Christian, and I'm not a Christian. I'm of the chosen people of God. And things come in trifectas. You got No Sweetheart Production, Earl Gotti, and Pastor the Truth for Doctrine.
You're welcome for that name.
Thank you, sir. And that's the trifecta. That's the trifecta. Because things come in three. The Trinity.
Yeah, buddy.
There's life, there's death, and there's birth.
Yeah, and especially me being on both sides. And my clone agrees that that's why I gotta count my blessings, man.
I couldn't help myself. I really couldn't.
You gotta say greetings.
I've had too many.
Oh yeah. Greetings to all you whippersnappers out there. And by the way, do me a favor and get off your dildos so that way I can pleasure my waifu.
Oh my goodness.
That's right, even with Fubons and Cubans.
It sounds more like my maladjusted clone is into the Futanari. That's okay. We don't need to go there.
No, we don't need to go there. In fact, my clone over here agrees with me too.
Oh, don't let me fuck around with y'all motherfuckers too.
Lord,
What have I done?
No turning round. No more chains holding me. My soul is resting. It's just a blessing. Thank the Lord. Hallelujah. I'm free.
Well said.
Fuck it, I might as well add in too.
Okay. Let's. All right, hold on. No, you gotta add in the name too. Hold
I
on.
know that's what I'm doing. You gonna troll tonight?
Yeah, we gonna troll tonight. Oh, here. Oh, so that's how it's gonna be, huh?
Yeah. We got a lot of love going on. We got a lot of seafood Irish going on. Yeah.
Well, it's nice to be so bona fide that everyone wants to imitate me.
Hey man,
But you know that there is nobody like the original, because you gotta admit that there is nobody quite like me. Come on, that
That
admit
is
it.
true. That is true.
Admit it. You've never met anybody who brings what I bring to the table.
You damn right.
And it's made me alone, not necessarily by choice, but holy shit.
Hey, no, sweetheart, you might want to join in the party because this is actually pretty cool. Just
I don't know how to do it.
You gotta change. Okay, you use your little thing, like the second button, on the right, and then you click and open image, a new tab, save the photo, and put in Elder in .gpg, I think it was. I don't know what it is, but either way, just save it and then put it on as your profile pic, and then just change your name to to the Black Irish Ghost, which is more funny. That way it'd be an all seafood stream.
That's right, because I'm that bona fide, bitches.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
And I have written about some of my alter egos in fiction. Now, I have one fella that I call Jonathan Richards. He was a former Marine who had some adventures, and then he was injured and left before retirement. Then he became a scientist. And now when you meet him, he's like 50 years old, and he's old and grouchy like me, and he has transhuman technology with him. He has an interactive AI he calls Mr. Know-It-All. It's a unit that he carries on his hip, and he has a little watch interface. And I'm actually going to try to recreate that on the real, because I have a smartwatch, and I'm trying to find one that just has a microphone, so I can record stuff on my phone easy without having to pull it out and play with things. But other than that, there's lots of organizational programs that I'm going to use to bring Evelyn and Malaya to life. Yeah. And I've already talked about it in my videos. I wouldn't have to be telling you this shit if you've been watching. You know what the hell I'm talking about. But I know I'm so out there that very few people understand me. I mean, I admit, sometimes I'm only a chapter ahead of the students. Yeah, like I said, I'm in shock and awe mode a lot of the time myself when I'm writing the scripts for these adventures that I'm sharing with you. Doing the research and finding out things about myself.
Well, I guess it really is an all.
Yeah, so there is Jonathan Richards. There is another one called A.R. Derlin. He is a half barbarian who likes to sleep in trees. Are you surprised?
Yeah.
He's also a love child. Between one of my best friends, who is at IRL a conservative Wiccan, Yes. What? Yeah. And my stunt double who channels James Brown and a touch of Michael Jackson to manifest his magic or psi powers. See that I've lost everybody again. There's
Oh,
shocked silence.
No, I'm still
Just
here.
Okay.
me,
No.
and myself.
I am
No, me,
I gotta
myself, and
find,
I.
I gotta find the picture again, but I'm so tired of trying to fake it. I finally found it. The picture of the shocked Pikachu face. So whenever I feel like that, I'll just whip out the picture. So you won't be laughing at my old pop-eyed ass. But my clones never laugh at me, so that's good because because you motherfuckers are raggedy ass imitators. I will give all of you. That's right.
Yeah, we doing a fucked up job.
Well, when you're bona fide, see, you can bring in alternate versions of yourself, and all of them are bona fide badass motherfuckers. Am I right?
Yeah.
God damn it, I bet
Amen.
there's some yeses up in there. Yeah, there
Amen.
we go. There we go. Whew. Thought I was gonna have to hurt somebody for a hot minute.
Dang, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm put my VPN and have my IP so you won't come and find me to do that.
Oh well, that's the beauty of the red pill. It's calmed me down enough that I don't need to search out people that I even consider bitter enemies. I'm much happier fulfilling the motto, living well is the best revenge. Ah,
That's some real good classical music. It's just fucking calming.
Hold on.
No, the original does it better. The beat, okay, I see it. That's the date, okay. Yeah, it's an hour too.
Ah. Brr. Anyway.
so okay, tell me right now one thing that you're thankful for.
Thankful for the health and also for that we're able to get through 2 months into the new year despite it being hell, and thankfully we're able to have some fence mended with certain people and actually get along. So yeah, that's actually what I'm thankful for thus far. And
Outstanding.
and screw Joe Biden.
Well,
I know. I know.
Let us move quickly along. I only say that I make no claims to respect the dementia-addled pedophile who currently occupies the White House.
Ooh,
Talking about Hermes from the Family Guy.
Yeah.
Or that nasty ass crackhole who is ready who is a heartbeat away from taking away even more men's rights. I went there.
And getting the pimp hand.
But of course, this is not a time to wax political.
Yeah.
So that must have been one of my clones talking shit.
Yeah.
But because an awake man isn't worried about minor things like politics.
No, or not.
Unless it affects you personally and you're already making plans.
Mm-hmm.
And that's another blessing to count, being awake. Because if you're one of the sheep, now I'll admit it, I thoroughly enjoy hearing about the GameStop debacle. And that's awesome that average people figured out how to work the system that the rich have been abusing for years. And now suddenly it's a problem. Ain't that something?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Now I'll admit, if I had free cash and was paying attention, I would have tried. And I think it's hilarious that I guess there's been 2 waves of this activity. But why the fuck didn't they figure out what was wrong the first time? You rich motherfuckers, you can afford to game the system. And someone turns the tables on you, and suddenly we need an investigation. Fuck you. That's right. I'm glad y'all lost your money.
Yeah.
And see, I say that having no dog in this fight whatsoever. That's right.
Either way, that's actually a good way to end stuff off. I will say that right there. Unless, of course, if you want to go any longer.
Absolutely. Oh, no. Actually, we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just you and us clones here.
Me, myself, and I.
Correct.
Either way, sometimes us clones gotta go back to reality too. So.
Well, you know how it goes, man.
But that will happen again in the future. Trust me.
Cool.
Might do.
I will make sure that I have more pictures next time. if we're gonna go there.
Oh my god, that's so freaking funny. Not gonna lie.
But well, you know how it goes, man. It is so exciting to realize I'm a dead man walking. It really is. And I know people are just amazed at my attitude these days. It's like, well, it's easy when you should have been dead already.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really, I've dodged more than one bullet. And it's kind of surprising that I had that divine intervention, and there was one where I zigged when I should have zagged.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, Ninjas! I am Herbert!
Well, sorry.
How you doing there, little fella?
Well, I'm not into old and wrinkly. I mean, I hardly look at myself in the mirror, so I ain't sure if.
By the way, just so we're clear, I said ninjas. Why said because I was acting like Hold
on, I spelled the name wrong. Hold on. Okay, that's much better.
Oh, there we go. Damn, son.
That's better.
Yes, and much more accurate.
And that's something even my waifu cannot touch.
That's right. You hair sniffing and raggedy ass motherfucker. Come close to any girl that I love, and you will be drawn back a fucking stub. If I'm
Dang.
not being too subtle, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah. Well, you
The
know,
tuck, tuck.
you can't talk shit about somebody, unless it's opinion.
Yep.
That and we don't want to hear none of your leftist bullshit because we know y'all don't deal with facts. So we don't even want to go there.
That's right.
So that this is that this whole live stream is educational and informational. And
Yeah.
whether
And
your blue pill
entertaining.
minds can actually absorb something of value from this, that's not for us to say.
And entertaining too.
Yeah. Yes.
Hold on, give me a second.
Entertainment and enlightenment. And that's not an easy combination to have. I mean, it's almost like operating in the dream world. Because you have to have the ability to interact with your environment and have a sense of detachment. Yeah. That's why the Freddy Krueger movies were so awesome, because that was a combination you never saw before.
No lie, they
And,
keep bringing those
and
movies
yeah, and people were saying, what the fuck is he talking about? Well, bitches, you should have been paying attention.
back.
Because that's what we do, baby. That we go to the edge and a little bit beyond. That's what we do.
Yeah, listen to that now. I just downloaded, not downloaded, but I put
Oh.
it to my playlist.
Cool. So yeah, we might as well shut this down. At one point we actually had 11 people watching, which for me is quite impressive. So I'm so glad people showed up. So and remember, yes, count your blessings every day. You're above the grass, because that day's gonna come when it's all over.
That's
So,
right.
That's right. So enjoy it while you can. So if you brothers will be so kind as to give your outros, I will be quiet for a hot moment.
Yeah, I'd like to say, man, like you said, count your blessing. A lot of people don't know that they're happy unless it's taken away from them. So definitely, sure, man, count your blessings, especially if you talented. That's all I got to say. You guys take it easy. I'm fit to run this. I'm finna go to watch DC run this off and have play with some little kids.
All right.
Fuck it.
Enjoy, dude.
All right, take it easy. Next time.
All right. Well,
Thank
I guess
you so much for stopping by, sir. I appreciate it.
no problem, and I guess I'll be doing my outro. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you missed your chance in the live chat, please go down to the comment section and timestamp whatever you want to talk about. And also, be sure to subscribe to to Sifu Black Irish Dead Jedi Walking. Is that right?
Yes, you are correct, sir.
Okay. Which is also, Sifu for short. Hit the notification bell whenever he's going to do a video or a live stream like this one at all times. Same goes for me, ITB, Wind, and No Sweetheart. And with that all being said, God bless you. Oh, wait. And also, hold on. Give me a second. Frick. It was a King of Lions Z45, I believe. Arthur Woodson. And with that being said, God bless you all. Have a great day and stay healthy for an even better tomorrow.
Oh, folks, I so much appreciate every one of you who participated in the panel and those of you who just stopped by in the chat. I really do appreciate it because my presence is so small. Eh, like I said, 11 people were here at one point, and for me, that is a lot. So I do appreciate all y'all, and I appreciate being above ground to be able to gab at y'all in the virtual world. I really enjoyed myself a lot, and I like I said, I appreciate the blessings I have, uh, mostly because I'm still alive, man. But I just got a couple more. Now I know I've been showing a lot of the same, and I'll be printing some fresh ones soon. Yeah, yeah. You know, when you're working hard towards a goal, things aren't always easy. But you know, it's not always fun. But yeah, I am nobody's slave. So I count my blessings for being born where and when I am. Where, just like in my video, Transhuman Awakening, I said it's the whole point of having technology. Not not to abuse people and suppress their natural tendencies. You want technology to enhance what you have and release your potential. So that's what I'm doing with my latest playlist. I have more coming. I'm actively doing research all the time. Now, I I am actively working on script number 3. Or yes, now the On the Veil and Beyond was a kind of a surprise, but I am working on the next one, which I will give you a peek by telling you the title: 21st Century Schizoid Man. And that's all I'm going to tell you. So remember that there are some things worth a little sacrifice. Yes, and I see. I even count my blessings for her. Yes, because soon she will be here, and that you'll see how much it will calm down this crazy old man. Yes. So thank you so much, those who watched, those who participated, those who just listened. I certainly appreciate you all. Thank you so much for being here, and let me consume the very last of the scotch. There we go. So that remember, see, you have to count your blessings. You have to acknowledge the the force that God is in your life. And like I said, sometimes his influence is very subtle. And yeah, sometimes you're not paying attention to notice that the hand that God is playing in your life. And it could be years before you find out. It was for me. And regardless of the state of my relationship with God now, I, I am happy. You know, I receive guidance on a regular basis. I'm literally 2 seconds away from disaster almost every day when I'm driving for my job. And it it took me a while to recognize that my my always present skill of precognition what was active and protecting me from doing stupid stuff, making me wait and pay attention, you know, and then watching a car show up out of nowhere and zip into a spot where I was about to go. Yeah, that I did not see at all seconds beforehand. Yeah, just having a feeling that someone's gonna jump out of a long line of cars into that long open lane that I'm on, where I could be going real fast, but I don't. I'm looking and I'm watching. More people than you think will just jump out into what they think is open space without even looking. People cutting in front of you and not waiting their turn if there's a line to get to a certain section of the road, but just running up to the head of the line and then cutting off whoever's gonna turn and jumping in front of them, almost causing a wreck. Just don't understand people like that, and it seems they do it on the regular. But I'm in it all the time. But I'm blessed. I'm blessed. God has literally guided my hands on the wheel more than once so I avoid disaster. He's whispered in my ear more once, "Stop," just like someone was sitting next to me in an otherwise empty truck. Literally, I'm driving and I was about to go. Suddenly, I heard a voice. I mean, yeah, I'm driving and yeah, he's right there in the other seat. I heard the voice, "Stop." I hit the brakes out of reflex. 2 seconds later, a truck rolled by that was so big it would have flattened my little pickup like a pancake. I've seen pictures. Yes. So, another reason to count my blessing. So, thank you, brothers, for watching, participating, listening, and helping me fulfill my karma. I certainly appreciate it. Ah. Ah. Nope. Oh, there we go. Alrighty. So, but we are good here, and thank you so much. I appreciate everyone who was here. And remember, count your blessings because you don't know how much God influences you unless you pay attention. Peace out, brothers.